Hey everybody, and welcome to episode 12 of the Pretty Gritty Podcast, the official podcast of Gone Postal Records. I am your host, John Jordan, the CEO and founder of Gone Postal Records. Today's date is March 22nd, 2018. This week on the podcast is Ultra Music Festival weekend. We've got a new dubstep single from SoundPixel out tomorrow. We have, as always, an exclusive opportunity for you to download that single today for half price. We have a new darkwave tune from friend of the label No Healer. We have a Throwback Thursday track from 6 Speed, and to close out the show this week, we'll be featuring the latest releases from Din Winwood and The Flight School to formally welcome them as the two newest signees here at Gone Postal Records. So let's get the ball rolling this week with our first queued up track. It is SoundPixel's brand new dubstep single called Keep the Party Going, and you can actually download this track right now as an MP3. Head on over to the Gone Postal Records music and merch store at gonepostalrecords.com/store, and if you use promo code PODCAST at checkout, you can actually get 50% off the MP3 download of this new single. Like I said, it's a dubstep single from SoundPixel. It's a little bit different from what he's usually producing, and the track is called Keep the Party Going.
We keep the party non-stop, keep the party non-stop, we keep the party non-stop, keep the party non-stop, we keep the party non-stop, keep the party non-stop, we keep the party non-stop, keep the party non-stop, we keep the party non-stop, we keep the party non-stop, we keep the party non-stop, keep the party non-stop, we keep the party non-stop, keep the party non-stop, we keep the party non-stop, keep the party going. SoundPixel.
So once again, that was Keep the Party Going by SoundPixel. It is officially set for release tomorrow to the general public across all music download and streaming services, iTunes, Beatport, Spotify, Google Play Store. No matter where you listen or download music from, it'll be there tomorrow. But like I had mentioned, you have the chance to download that exclusively here on the Pretty Gritty Podcast. Head on over to the Gone Postal Records music and merch store at gonepostalrecords.com/store. While you're there, enter the promo code podcast at checkout and receive 50% off that MP3 download. So next up is our Friends of the Label program. and this week's track from the Friends of the Label program is a dark wave tune from an artist named No Healer, and this track is called For Love. So once again, that track was For Love by No Healer. If you want to hear more from No Healer, head on over to soundcloud.com/NoHealer, all one word, NoHealer, soundcloud.com/NoHealer. Got a lot of awesome music over there, so check that out. And if you want to become a member of the Friends of the Label program, the Friends of the Label program is open to electronic music producers of all styles, all genres. If you want to check that out, head on over to gonepostalrecords.com/friends, fill out your information, and you'll be added to our Friends of the Label mailing list, and you'll get all kinds of opportunities to be featured on upcoming Gone Postal Records compilation albums, featured as our Tune Crush Tuesdays, which is posted across our social media. and also to be featured right here, obviously, on the Pretty Gritty podcast on a weekly basis. So once again, if you want free promotion, if you want to become a friend of the label, head on over to gonepostalrecords.com/friends. So next up here on the podcast, we have a Throwback Thursday track. This week's Throwback Thursday track is by 6 Speed. It's called Bamboo Benassi, and it was released as a free download, a free single, back in June of 2016 here on Gone Postal Records. And it was also featured, again, as part of our compilation album that released last year in October, I believe. It was the Pretty Gritty Essentials album. It was a 40-track album, 20 pretty tracks, 20 gritty tracks, and that showcases some of the best music released as of October 2017 here on Gone Postal Records. And what's cool about that is you can actually access that entire compilation album anywhere. You can find, digital music available for download or for streaming, whether it be iTunes, Beatport, Spotify, Google Play. No matter where you listen to music or download digital music, it is there. But you can actually download the entire complete edition of the Pretty Gritty Essentials album, the entire 40-track compilation album, 100% free of charge. All you got to do is join our fan network. So head on over to gonepostalrecords.com/subscribe, enter your email address, and I believe the welcome email to our fan network actually has a download link where you can download the MP3s of that entire 40-track album. It is an awesome album with a lot of really awesome tracks on it. So if you haven't heard it already, I definitely encourage you to check it out. And if you want the entire thing downloaded free of charge, head on over to gonepostalrecords.com/subscribe, enter your email address, and become a member of our fan network. So, without any further ado, here is Bamboo Benassi by 6 Speed. Once again, that was Bamboo Benassi by 6 Speed. And again, if you want to download the entire 40-track compilation album, the Pretty Gritty Essentials Complete Edition, if you want to keep up to date with all new releases from Gone Postal Records, if you want free promo codes delivered to your inbox, which will get you significant discounts at the music and merch store, definitely head on over to gonepostalrecords.com/subscribe, enter your email address, and become a member of our fan network. So next up, we got a couple of general announcements from the label. So let's dive right into these real quick before we get back to the music. So first of all, last week we hosted, in celebration of the Beyond Wonderland weekend, we had a Pretty Gritty t-shirt giveaway. And we are happy to announce that the contest winner has been notified via email. So if you're one of the listeners that entered the contest, head on over, check your email, see if you got that email notification. Once again, the contest winner has been notified via email, so make sure to claim your prize if it is you. Next up, we'd like to take the time here on the Pretty Gritty podcast, like I had said, to formally welcome our two newest signees here at Gone Postal Records, and that is obviously Din Winwood and The Flight School. So, to formally welcome them to the label, we are going to be featuring their latest tracks right here, right now, on the Pretty Gritty podcast to close out the show. So the first track actually debuted, I believe, last month. It is a hybrid trap single from Din Winwood. It is called Toxic, and you can get your hands on this by heading over to gpr.fanlink.to, that's spelled T-O, /toxic, GPR fanlink to Toxic. Once there, it'll give you the opportunity to select your favorite service, whether it be the GPR music and merch store, Beatport, Spotify, iTunes, you name it, it's there, YouTube, SoundCloud, etc. It'll give you the option to select your favorite, and it'll take you to Din Winwood's Toxic on that platform. So without any further ado, here is Toxic by Din Winwood.
Now hear this.
Once again, that was Toxic by Din Winwood. You can grab that. It's out now on all music platforms. If you want to head on over to gpr.fanlink.to/toxic. Once again, that will give you the option to select your favorite platform, and when you do that, it'll take you to that single on your preferred platform, so you can stream it, download it, whatever you want to do with it. So the next track we have queued up is a chill out track from The Flight School. And this single is actually yet to be released. It is actually releasing next Friday across all music streaming and download platforms. This track is called Hello by The Flight School. So once again, that single was called Hello, and it's by The Flight School. It is set to release next Friday, so we'll be playing it again next week on the Pretty Gritty podcast, but we wanted to feature that to welcome The Flight School to the label. Now, The Flight School is actually a project being worked on by also signed to the label artist Exit 20. Now, it's been quite a while since Exit 20 released here on the label, but The Flight School is kind of like the project he is kind of taking over at the moment and focusing solely on here at Gone Postal Records. So we wanted to give him, once again, a formal welcome to Gone Postal Records under this new alias. So that will all but wrap up episode 12 of the Pretty Gritty podcast, the official podcast of Gone Postal Records. Once again, I am your host, John Jordan, CEO and founder of Gone Postal Records. Today's date is March 22nd, 2018. The weekend is almost here, which means Ultra Music Festival 2018 is upon us. But no matter what your plans are this weekend or where you're going, make sure to live it up and have a pretty gritty weekend. And while I personally will not be attending this year, I'd like to wish everybody who is attending Ultra Music Festival 2018 in Miami this weekend, I'd like to wish them an incredible weekend. Be safe, be smart, and enjoy Ultra Music Festival.